Hello, I hope that you are happy, healthy, and sane today. We are looking for a parking spot, okay? Today's day is going to be a little different today, okay? I hope that you're doing well. Thank you so much for coming in, tuning in. My name is Siobhan Shepherd. For the people who are new to me, at Siobhan Shepherd Shares. And I share simple plant-based recipes, mindset, right? Health and fitness, wellness, all of that good juicy stuff. Very, very so much important, right? All of this is going to help you with getting back to where you used to be, where you want to be, and where you're going. Okay, it's very important. Now, I am driving around the parking lot here at Kroger, right? And you may not have a Kroger in your area, but there is a grocery store in your area that is going to have seeded watermelons. Okay, now Kroger has the sale at Kroger where you can get the seeded watermelons for $3.99 with the coupon, right? That's their digital coupon special that they have going on. Typically they have them around the holidays, right? And so I like to go ahead and take advantage because that's a pretty good deal, right? So go ahead and grab you about $20 worth of some really, really good seeded watermelons. Don't be fooled by the seedless, okay? Now, what I am doing, here's a really, really good tip, okay? What I am doing is I am parking all the way in the back, okay? Now, here's the thing. If you're in a safe area, there is no reason why you cannot park in the back. See Kroger right there on the back side of me, right? This is a good way to get additional steps in, okay? Do not feel compelled to park in the front. All right, there's so many reasons to park in the back. If you're in a safe area, there's no reason why you can't park in the back. All right, you get additional steps in, you get more exposure to the sun. Also, for me, I love my car, right? And I don't want anybody opening up their car door and bamming my car, right? And typically that's what happens when you're in a congested area. People aren't thinking because they're in a rush, right? And they just swing their car door open. They're not courteous and they're going to hit your car depending on how close you are to each other. So in order to avoid all of that, right, why don't you just park in the back? Because most people aren't going to want to park in the back because most people are typically lazy, right? And they just want to get in and get whatever they want because they're hungry and they're trying to get home. Park in the back, get you some additional sun exposure, right? Get you some additional steps in, meditate, think about what you need while you're in the store, right? And then at the same time, you're protecting your car. So come with me. Let's go to Kroger. Go to your local grocery store. I want you to see if you can find any sales on the watermelon. Great. Find that guy that has a truck of watermelons. See if you can, bargain with him as far as getting the price down. Maybe getting more watermelons to get the price down, right? And have you a nice watermelon. It may not be a watermelon fast because I know it's really hard on the holidays. But a lot of people peer pressure with all of the cookouts and stuff like that. But just because you're grilling and cooking out and eating bad things or whatever for a day or two doesn't mean that you can't incorporate some really fresh watermelon into whatever you're doing, right? Try to do as much as that as you possibly can, right? Staying hydrated, trying to get as much nourishment as you possibly can on top of the junk of the mess that you're eating, right? Don't just focus so much on the junk and the mess that you're eating that you're not adding some form of value inside in addition to that, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the store. We'll pause it and I'll be back in a minute. All right. Now I just left out of Kroger. Got 2 big juicy seeded watermelons for $2.99 each. The price has gone down since literally yesterday, $1. Okay, So if I would have founded some really good ones, more than 2, I definitely would have racked up. But I didn't see any more that I wanted to get. I got some pineapples as well. I got 1 pineapple. I didn't see anything else that was good. I think that's really important, to just really make sure that you are getting what you need, and also making sure that the fruit looks good. Just because it's on like a ridiculous amount of a sale, it could be because they're trying to get rid of it because they have an excess of quantity in it, or it could be because it's not good. All right, and they're just trying to get rid of it. But if it's not good, if it's not the best, that means that you're not gonna buy it, right? Because you deserve the best. The best of the best goes inside of you, right? So I got 2 extra watermelons to get me through the week, right? I got a really good pineapple, and when they have another delivery or another truck, those batch of pineapples may look a lot better. So I will wait. Even with the watermelons, the next truck that comes in may have a better batch of watermelons. It may or may not be on sale, I don't know, but try to do whatever you can to make sure that you take advantage of the sales, right? And make sure that they're really good quality. Hold on to your receipt, because they have to honor that receipt, that it's a good watermelon, that it's a good pineapple, or a good mango, whatever type of fruit that you're buying, right? Hold on to that receipt, because if it's not good, you're gonna take that back. And you're gonna take that back and you're gonna swap it out for another one, right? Or you're gonna get your money back, or you're gonna wait until they get a new batch, right? With whatever is in that window of that period where you can return it and get your money back, right? But we don't waste money. That's not what we're here to do here, okay? We make sure that we have really, really good quality of product. I just left Publix, as you can see, right? And a great way to get our steps in is to park all the way in the back, right? Get into a routine of doing that, and it will become second nature to you. Every errand that you have to make, every errand that you run, park in the back. Give yourself enough time, right, to be able to park in the back. This is all a part of the self-care routine, right? There's no excuse, right, to be able to find an hour in a day to be able to take care of yourself, because you're running errands anyway, right? You're running errands. Use that time wisely, right, to get those steps in. You can't go to the gym? Fine. This is your gym, right? This is the way that you're going to take care of yourself, right? And all of that builds up, right? It's going to build up so much stamina within you, okay? I want you to be good to yourself. I want you to use this tip. It's going to help you. It's going to transform you. Each and every little bit counts, really. It really does. I want you to continue to keep pressing on and don't give up, all right? Take it one day at a time, one step at a time. I want you to be good to you. Thank you so much for tuning into this video, all right? I can't wait to pour into you in the next couple of days. Be good to you, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.